In this video, I'm going to show you 2 easy ways to make money online with Quora without writing. Now, this can be a very easy, simple process where you spend about 20 minutes per day finding different questions to answer. So let's go ahead and get started. For the best tips and tricks to learn affiliate marketing and internet entrepreneurship, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload a brand new video. Also, click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start for my #1 recommended way to start a full-time income online. Hello, I'm Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I'm an affiliate marketer and internet entrepreneur who has helped thousands of people across multiple platforms make passive income, and today I want to help you. All right, so as you know, Quora can be an incredibly powerful platform to make money if you do it the right way. And so in this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step what you can do to make money without writing. And it doesn't require you to spam anyone. It doesn't require really a lot of effort. It just takes consistent and persistent action. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to jump over to Quora. Here I am at Quora.com. Go ahead and create a free account if you haven't already done so. What we're going to do is we're simply going to come up here to search a topic. It can be any topic. It can be basket weaving. It can be web hosting. It can be affiliate marketing. Search something that you're interested in. For example, I'm going to type in sales funnels. And when we type in sales funnels, we want to look for search. And the reason why we want to look for search is because we're looking for people that are actually asking questions about sales funnels. And as you can see here, it brings us to a new screen. We're simply going to click on questions, and then we're going to go down and we want to make sure that we sort by the last week. Preferably, I want to sort by the last day, but the last week will work as well. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to answer questions that people are asking about sales funnels. Now, at the beginning of this video, I said that you weren't going to be writing anything, and continue watching because you're not going to write a single word. So what we can do is we can go over to what are important parts of a sales funnel. We're going to click on this, and we can see that people are interested in this question. And what we can do is we can copy this question, and we can jump over to software called Jarvis. Now, the website's conversion.ai. Actually, let me show you. So the website is conversion.ai. All right, so this is the website that we're going to go to, and this website lets us write copy without having to write. So this is going to be what we're going to use to answer questions, to create our Quora space. We can do all of that with this, and it can help us make us money. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump back over to the back office here, and we can do one of two things. We can either go to the long form assistant, which I'll show you, or we can even do the Quora answer. So if you look down here to your bottom right, it has a dedicated template for Quora answer. So we're just going to click on this real quick, and we can type in our question. We're going to paste that in, and then we want to include some information. What are important parts of the sales funnel? We can say landing page. We can also say, we say landing page, we'll say email follow-up and autoresponder. All right, so we've done that, and we're going to click on generate AI content. Now what this is going to do is it's going to come up with an answer for us. We want to make sure that we read the answer and make sure that it's relevant. But this is going to do all the work for us, and we're just going to sit back and watch. So as you can see here, it says a sales funnel is a system, a landing page, and it talks a little bit about it. So that's why this can be a good place to start. We can actually start here, and then we can expand upon it. What I recommend that you do instead is I recommend that you go back to the templates, and you go up here to long form assistant. And what we can do is we can either start a blog post from scratch, or we can just kind of free flow. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the blog post, and we're just going to say, please write an article on, and then we're going to paste in our question. We're going to click on generate, and it's going to come up with a title. We don't necessarily need this title, but it's part of the process. So we're just going to click use this template, and then it's going to generate an introduction paragraph. And we're going to pick one of the 3 best paragraphs, and we're going to go from there. So as you can see here, it has 3 examples. I am just going to quickly pick the second one. The second one looks good. And we are going to click on open editor. So now that we have that, we are going to hit return. We are going to open up power mode, and then we're going to look for outline. So we're going to type in blog post outline. We're going to hit that, and then we're going to put in our topic. We're going to paste it in. What are the important parts of a sales funnel? We paste that in, and we're going to click generate content. And when we do that, it's going to come up with a blog post outline for us. And so while that's working, I should mention that if you're going to do affiliate marketing, you cannot add your affiliate links directly into Quora. If you do that, you will be banned. What you should do is send them to a landing page or some sort of opt-in page. You can also send them to a blog post, a YouTube video. Make sure that you send them to something that's going to bridge the gap before giving them over to your affiliate offer. So as you can see here, you can take a look. It has 3 options. The first part of the sales funnel is to find your audience and attract them with relevant content. So we're going to go with this. I'm just going to copy this. I am going to paste this in right here. And now that we have our blog post outline, we can actually just start creating content. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit return. I'm going to change this to long form content. The way that Jarvis is set up is it writes in short sentences or short paragraphs, medium paragraphs, or long paragraphs. I like doing long and then possibly coming back and making some changes. So I've changed that to long, L for long, and I'm just going to hit compose. And it's going to do some work for us. And as you can see, it's writing. Now, it's going to, what I recommend that you do, I recommend that you do give Jarvis some direction. You don't have to, but give Jarvis some direction to make sure that you keep Jarvis on the right track. Oftentimes, Jarvis can kind of get off into the weeds and start talking about some of its own things. But if we want to go with this isn't bad. Right now, we are up to 309 words and we haven't written really a single sentence. Again, we can hit return and we are going to, one thing that I do recommend is changing all of these to H2s, which are subheadings. We're going to just make this quick change. I'm double clicking on them and I'm hitting H2, and I could do copy, highlight that, and then press that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to hit compose again, and I'm going to let Jarvis continue to work. Now again, you do want to read it and make sure Jarvis is on the right track, just so that you know that you're submitting a quality blog post. Now what I would recommend is I'd recommend scrolling up here, and I would add a call to action just in case the person doesn't want to read the entire thing. I would say maybe you are an affiliate, or maybe you have a product where you're selling a sales funnel software. You could add in a call to action. We'll say click here to learn more about sales funnels. All right, so we pasted that in. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up here, and it looks like Jarvis stopped mid-sentence. So I'm going to go back to the end and I'm going to click on compose. The way that Jarvis is set up is Jarvis is reading and analyzing the text that came before to help it better write content going forward. And Jarvis's looks like it's working a little bit. So a little bit more about Jarvis, and we can actually go over here and what we could do is we could take a look at some of the other things that are offered with Jarvis. For example, is we could do something like a problem, agitate, solve, and to really hook your readers in. So it looks like it is working a little bit. I'll probably come back to you once we are updated. Oh, looks like it's going. And sometimes you will get Jarvis, it gets stuck. And when it gets stuck, it kind of repeats text. And what you'll do is you'll just go back up, you'll delete it, and then you'll press compose again, and usually Jarvis will get back on the right track. So Jarvis does have a little bit of a hiccup from time to time, but for the most part, it's going to help you create a blog to make money. So we're just going to delete this, and then we're going to hit compose, or we could hit compose again, and then go from there. Once it's done, once you're satisfied with how it turned out, you're simply going to copy this content and you are going to answer the question. So we could jump over here, we could click on answer, and then we can answer it with the content that Jarvis created. Now make sure you add in that call to action to get them off of the platform. So that's the first way. That's probably the most common, the most easiest way. The second thing you could do is simply create a Quora space. And to create a Quora space is basically like a Facebook group or a Reddit subreddit where you're creating a little bit of a space, and it looks like I've lost some people. You're creating a space where you are creating content just like a Facebook group for a niche. And what you can do, again, you could use Jarvis to help create an engaging audience, because if you create an engaging audience anywhere, not just Quora, but anywhere, the platform is going to recommend your Facebook group, your Quora space more. And to do that, we could jump back over to Jarvis, and let me just, we'll exit out of here. We'll jump back over to Jarvis, we'll go down to templates, and we can go down and ask questions. As you can see here, engaging questions. And what we can do is we could simply just paste in our question about sales funnels. And then we can change the tone of voice to engaging. And there you go. We're going to hit, let's say, small businesses. So the topic is, let me change this. Let me go back here and grab the topic again. What are the important parts of a sales funnel was the question that we asked initially. So again, I'm going to copy this, come back over to Jarvis. We are going to paste this in here, and the audience is small businesses. So I'm writing or asking questions to small businesses, and then we are using the engaging tone of voice. So we can click on this, click generate, and this is going to come up with some questions. We can post these questions right into our Quora space, and that's going to generate engagement. People are going to answer these questions. People are going to comment. And what you can do is you can simply, every so often, offer them a solution, which would be maybe like ClickFunnels or a sales funnel software that you have created yourself. And the cool thing with Quora Spaces is you can add affiliate links right into your content. You don't have to get them off of platform. You can add your affiliate links right in there. Hey, I have 711 followers. I thought I had lost a bunch at one point, but I have more than I expected. So what we can do is let's go back over to Jarvis. And you can see Jarvis came up with a bunch of questions. What are the different stages of a sales funnel? What responsibilities do you have as a small business owner when it comes to online marketing? These are good, engaging questions that you can put right into Quora Space. So what I'm going to do is just show you how to do that. I'm going to copy this, go back over to my Quora Space, and I am going to post something. So I am going to post this, and I'm just going to delete this right here. I'm going to delete this. And I am going to delete this, and then I'm going to change this to question. And this is what's going to create engagement. And we can either ask it or we can schedule it. So I'm just going to ask this one, and then I'm going to schedule the next one for tomorrow. So again, I'm just going to paste this in right here. I'm going to go back up, cut these. I'm going to delete this. And my group is about affiliate marketing. So what I would want to do is, what responsibilities do you have as an affiliate marketer? So we'll change that to affiliate marketing. And then when it comes to online marketing strategy, we can change this to question. We can do Quora, or Q, I should have said, and then just keep going. But this is a very easy way. And when people respond in your question, you can simply just add in your affiliate link or a product that you're selling or recommending. So these are the two easiest ways. You go over to the question, find questions that haven't been answered yet, because once they're answered, the person that asked the question is going to be notified. Also, if you get enough upvotes on a question, that question is going to get sent out to everyone that's ever expressed interest in that topic. So make sure that you go through and answer maybe 5 questions per day. And it really should take you 20 minutes if you're using this approach, because Jarvis is really doing all the work. You're just guiding Jarvis and making sure that he's entering in relevant information. Obviously, don't just copy and paste whatever is entered. You want to make sure that you are providing guidance and you can make money that way. So those are the 2 ways. I do want to make sure that I reiterate and say, make sure that if you're doing affiliate marketing, that you do not send people directly to an affiliate offer. You can get banned. That's how I almost got banned. I talk all the time about my first affiliate commission was also how I almost got banned from one of the largest networks out there. My first commission was my first 2 commissions were $130 from Bluehost because I was answering questions on Quora. I learned my lesson, and I try and share that with you. So if this video helped you out, be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell. And if you want to know my #1 recommended way to start a full-time income online, click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbold.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.